Good morning, everybody. This is going to be take 2 of our lavender essential oil video because my phone went off just as I started going live the first time. So we're talking about lavender today. Lavender comes 2 ways, 15 milliliter bottle like this or a 10 milliliter roller bottle. So the 15 milliliter is 28 retail, 21 wholesale. And the 10 milliliter roller bottle is $18.33 retail and $13.75 wholesale. Hi, Stephanie. So I'm just going to put a dab on. I must confess I've already used a drop of it because when I saw that it was lavender today, I got a little stressed about being able to do justice to this oil. This is probably the most used essential oil in the world for a lot of reasons. If you have a modern essentials book, you can open it up to lavender and you have 3 pages worth of information. And I can't possibly do it all justice, but I'm going to try. I'm going to talk about what we have used lavender for in our home and what it has been good for. Hey, Audrey! Thank you for joining us. So, the first thing we need to talk about is the species. This is Lavandula angustifolia. There are many, many, many different types of lavender. And if you have an essential oil that says lavandin on it, you don't have real lavender. You have lavandin. And it's going to smell much different. It's going to have different properties because it is a different species. So not everything that I say about what lavender can do for you will apply if you don't have Lavandin augustifolia. Yes, I love lavender. I use it almost every day too. Right, Rodney, they should want real lavender. So let's talk about it. I went to doTERRA to get the photograph that I always post for the oil of the day, and there are 49 entries between science blog and do-it-yourself recipes and so on. So if you want to learn about lavender, there is tons of information on the doTERRA website. You go knock yourself out with it. So lavender is very effective because it's very high in an alcohol called linalool. And linalool, I was just reading about it. The reason that lavender is such a stress relieving, calming oil is because there's something in our body with serotonin. You've heard of serotonin. There's a reuptake cycle that takes place when you're not relaxing. The serotonin gets moved back and forth from various parts of your nervous system. And I don't understand it all, but the linalool actually binds with that transporter that's moving the serotonin back and forth and slows it down and minimizes it, and that's what helps us be able to calm down, get rid of stress, and relax. And that's why it's good for sleep, because you want your serotonin levels to level off and not continually cycle in order to be able to get good uninterrupted sleep. And another thing that I just learned about sleep and lavender is that not only is it good for you to inhale it because that helps you to relax, but ingesting it, they are finding with research studies, ingesting it actually helps your body to, when you're having bad sleep over a period of time, it helps your body to recalculate so that your sleep becomes better over time the longer you're using it. And I thought that was pretty cool. So most people use it for stress relieving, for sleep. It's also very important. We've talked about lavender, and that lavender can be, frankincense, that when in doubt, use frankincense. Lavender also falls into that category because it's good for so many things. So what we use it for in our house, we use it for stress relief, we use it for sleep, use it for headache relief. We've used it on burns, and it's amazing how good it does with burns, especially if you combine it with some aloe vera. It really helps a lot. We've used it on bug bites. I've mixed it in my insect repellent that I use with the TerraShield. It's good to detox when you're sick. Put it in your Epsom salts and let it bind with the Epsom salts, and put it in your bath and soak in that, and it will actually help pull whatever's in there out and help you detox. And we have used it for that. And also it's great for allergy relief. Combine it with lemon and peppermint, and it will help calm down your reactions to allergies. So again, I'm not even going to do justice. You see all this tiny print, this, and the next page. There we go. That's all scientific study results on what lavender has been studied for. Another thing that I didn't know about lavender from the emotions book, it's the oil of communication. Lavender encourages emotional honesty and helps you to speak your innermost thoughts and desires. So if you are having blocked communication, you fear rejected, or you feel unseen or unheard, lavender can help you open up communication and be relaxed while you do it and be emotionally honest. And then lastly, with the Oil Life book, some important uses that we don't necessarily do in our home, but they can be very helpful for people. So teeth grinding, apply over your heart on the back of your neck, or inhale from a cupped hand. Sunburns and scars, apply to the area of concern. Colic for an upset baby. Massage diluted along their spine, on their abdomen, or the bottoms of the feet. Cuts, wounds, and blisters, apply topically on the site to cleanse, heal, limit, or avoid scarring. I've never actually put it on an open wound. I've put it on a bug bite that I scratched, and combining lavender and melaleuca for these tick bites and chigger bites, oh my goodness, it helps so much. Yes, Rodney, you're exactly right. You got it. SSRI, selective serotonin uptake inhibitor. You're so smart, Rodney. Bug bites and hives, nosebleeds, and pink eye. Apply it across the bridge of your nose. Apply it like around your bone that holds your eye socket for for pink eye. High blood pressure. Use it on your pulse points and over your heart, and take it internally. Migraines and headaches. Inhale and apply to your temples and the back of your neck. And for emotional balance. It is a balancer. One thing that I read said it's a balancer, and it's an enhancer of many essential oils. So hopefully that gives you some uses for lavender that you hadn't thought of before. Hope you enjoy. Get you some good stuff. Have a good day. Bye-bye.